They told Obi there was a stolen mandate. I disagree. There was no stolen mandate. Abayomi Arabambi speaks. In a candid interview on Arise Television, the Labour Party factional National Publicity Secretary Abayomi Arabambi claimed that P2B was given poor guidance by his legal team during the Election Petition Tribunal. He emphasized the significance of adhering to the 21-day deadline for filing petitions and the necessity for witness statements to be included with such petitions. He criticized the legal team for attempting to obtain required documents after the deadline had passed and for promoting the narrative of a stolen mandate, which the speaker wrongly disputed. He said, I want to say that Obi was misled by the team of lawyers he hired in the Election Petition Tribunal. We went to election and we do not have agent that collate a result where the form is. And they know that the paragraph 4, 5, 6 of the Electoral Act says that election under this act specify party interest. You must file your petition within 21 days. The most important thing is that the written statement of a witness must accompany the petition. They went into court and they were trying to get this document after 21 days that they filed the petition. They now told P2B that there was a stolen mandate. I beg to disagree. There was no stolen mandate. I now ask, this thing you are coming to say now, please, if you say it out and play it out, ask yourself, is it useful? No. I am asking this man, this thing you are coming out to say now, ask yourself after saying it, was it useful? Like, I don't understand. Or is it now because for the fact where we say maybe I don't settle in the differences between yourself, then we not go hear word. I no blame you, I no blame you at all. I no blame you. I guess to show say the hungry no dey catch on at all. Like say Tinubu go increase the tempo of visiting they do. I dey tell you. Stolen mandate or not, is Nigeria okay for you? You know, that is why I'm saying, are we even talking about this? Are we talking about stolen mandate now? Who is on the seat? Is it not Tinubu? All this thing, I mean, it don't pass. There is absolutely nothing that can be done about it. And you are coming out to talk about it. On top of it, you want to drag us to that discussion. You want to make sure, say, you talk that discussion. They talk within your mind. Because see, if you don't follow, if they do that thing way they do. I pity for Labour Party. Labour Party no get stand without P2B. Meaning say, you see anything where they go on there, make them people continue to keep them quiet. People go do it and continue to keep them quiet. When election time come, next election, that is if may God help us make we see them. Because things really go on for the country now. Maybe small wahala. Make you can't see wetin go come happen. You where your own don't finish for politics, see how hungry you are. Upon your betrayal, na half bag of rice dem give you. I beg you should leave me. Oh. I hear say you come the vex because them no add groundnut oil. Shame on you. Where are you today? Nowhere but to be the shine everywhere where him go. My own is that all this one is not necessary. That is my own. They have bribed you something that was obvious. Look at the tribalistic chameleon. Because your brother is there, lily livered. Beg make una leave me. Oh. Anything anybody want like, make it do. You have the right to disagree. Yes, everybody go agree. You have the right to disagree. Even if we be imported lawyers from The Hague, it wouldn't have made any difference. Cabals have made up their mind where the pendulum will swing to. No need blaming anyone, but the good thing is that all of us are reaping the bad effect of that useless conclusion. That is it. That is even what I was screaming that time. That if we don't do the right thing, all of us then go pay. And we are paying for it. Tinubu or Tifabo did not win election. Is Tifabo again? Your generation is foolish and all your born children is selfish. This is your generation is foolish. You did not pay na pa. Make una leave these people. Eh? Sometimes I feel that we dey fail them. If they come like this with this kind of crow news, we go do like say we no even see them. We could just pass them. They go front. Peter B is a useless politician and a foolish man. How can a man in his right senses agree with a set of liars who want to eat his money and left him with his problems? We agree with that language. Obi got the vote that can push him to president. The foolish man got his vote from his region, and his region vote cannot make him president. Obi is a coward. I wonder where they go with this discussion. Because the last time I checked, Tinubu is the president of his country. As now they jump into this matter now, just because of election. I know they see election matter, I know they like think election matter. Why? We are actually what? I like talk election matter because why? We are in the time of governance. All this when they talk, they irritate me. Yes. Why is it that some of you Yorubas are always very sentimental? Okay. We are all enjoying Obi's cowardness and Tinubu's heroic ideas, both here and everywhere in the world. Fools never know the extent, but the rest of the people do bear for their actions. Obi made us credible party popular, unknown hungry scavengers that are party being bought over by the government brought confusion into the party. You want popularity, but you cannot render it to Obi's name and the stolen mandate. Failures looking for a hiding place. Have you advised Obi to go to Bangladesh to look for a stolen mandate because you learned that there is a stolen mandate found in Bangladesh? As far as Nigeria is concerned, the only stolen mandate in Nigeria was Abiola June 12 mandate and nothing else. Election period has come and go, but the heartless individuals are behaving like semi-literate. Like I don't understand. Exactly why this case was thrown out of a court. How on earth did he claim popularity? Because you are lacking over 2,500 polling units across the federation. He went to court with mathematics professor and yet he could not prove with a figure how he was rigged out. What happened to the copies of the result from a field agent? Like you don't know the rot in judiciary. If it is the Nigerian judiciary, forget it. When you win in court, it is democracy in action, but of course, when you lose in the same court, the judiciary. When you win in court, it is democracy in action, but if you lose in the same court, the judiciary has been bribed. No be juju be that. Well, I still stand on the opinion that this issue is not necessary. This will never, coming outside now to talk about this, if the country was flourishing, you understand? If the country was flourishing, I mean, there is no inflation, or even the inflation has not gotten to this point. Hey, the inflation is still where our fuel is not more than 300. What am I saying? Our fuel is not more than 200. Because even with 300, people will complain. Our fuel is not more than what they met it. You understand? And then, diesel is where they met it and all of that. The naira is at the value of maybe, okay, if you now bring up this issue, maybe there are people who will talk. But the fact that things have deteriorated, my brother, we don't need to talk about this thing though. Things cost aside. I no go come waste my energy wey be say I use buy food. Waste energy wey I use cook and come dey talk about matter wey no go favour anybody. Alright, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy.